Good morning students. As in previous video, I continued the chapter that is a poem, The Ant and the Cricket. In this poem, I have told you how the insect cricket was lazy, but on the other hand, another insect ant was laborious. During summer season, during spring season, cricket, because of his laziness, he did not his work, he did not fill his cupboard, he did not collect food for winter, and when the winter came and when it was raining, he was getting wet and there was starvation for him. He could not get food. He was searching for food in his cupboard, but he found nothing. And he go to ant to ask for food, to ask for shelter. He also thought that if the ant would not give him food and shelter, he would die of hunger. Now, students, we will study the next stanza. All of you open your book and see page number next stanza of this poem. See, says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. When the cricket went to ant and asked for food and shelter, he also told the ant that if he was not ready to give him food and shelter, he would die of hunger. And sir, he begged for food and shelter, and he told that he would die of hunger and sorrow. Then the ant replied. The ant said, how? Says the ant to the cricket. Then the ant says to the cricket. Then ant told the cricket, I am your servant and friend. The ant told the cricket that he was his servant and friend. But we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But the ant said that in his family, no ants food or shelter to others, or nor they were begging from others. Here given, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. Borrow means to take someone and after some day it is to be returned, and lend means to give money or something to someone to take it back after some day. But we ant never borrow, we ant never lend. The ant told the cricket that the ant's family, the ants never borrow something from others, nor they give. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by? Nothing by meaning save nothing. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by? The ant asked the cricket a question whether he had done nothing, he had not saved anything for him when the weather was warm. When the weather was warm and pleasant, at that time, what he was doing? Did he not save food for winter? Quoth the cricket, not. Quoth means said. Quoth means write down, said. Quoth means said. When the cricket asked for food and was not ready to give food and shelter, then ant replied that the ant's family never borrow anything nor lend something. But the ant also asked him whether he had not saved food for winter during the warm weather. Then the cricket said, the cricket not. Then the cricket said, then ant replied, my heart. Then again cricket was saying why he did not save food that was so light Replied, Cricket said that his heart was very light. He could not work. Students, because of light heart, the Cricket could not collect food for winter. Only he was singing day and night. For all nature looked gay. He found that the nature was. He saw that the pleasant scene was there in nature, so he was singing and enjoying during day and night. For all nature looked gay, you sang. Then when he said this, then ant was giving answer. You sang, sir, you say. Then said the ant and danced the winter away. When Cricket told the ant that he did nothing, he did not save food for winter, only he was busy in singing day and night. When the weather was hot, then the ant replied and advised him. You sang, sir, you say. The ant was saying that Cricket was saying that he was singing during the warm weather. So then go, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Then the ant advised the Cricket to go and dance during the winter. He said, it is good lesson that the ant had given to the Cricket. As Cricket was lazy and he had done nothing, he did not save food for winter. So Cricket gave him a lesson by saying that if he had not done something for his food and he only sang and enjoyed during warm weather, then he should go to dance during winter. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little Cricket. Fox called this a fable, I will warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Students, the poet is saying, thus ending, when the ant advised Cricket to go and dance during the winter, thus ending he hastily, then the Cricket hastily wicket. Wicket is antenna type, that there are 2 antenna type parts that is seen on the head of Cricket, that is known as wicket. He lifted his wicket and out of the door turned the poor little Cricket. And then the poor little Cricket went out of the door of the ant's house. Fox means people. Fox means people. Fox, people. Fox, people. Fox call this a fable. Fable means story of insect, story of animals and birds. People say that this is a story, but poet is saying, I will warrant it true. He is taking warranty. Means he said that it is true story. Some cricket have 4 legs and some have 2. Poet is saying that some crickets have 4 legs and some cricket have 2 legs. In this way, students, in this paragraph, you have studied that in this paragraph, not in this stanza, we have studied that the Cricket had gone to ant's house to ask for food and shelter, but the ant gave him moral, a lesson. When Cricket told that he had done nothing, he never winter during the warm weather, then the ant advised him to go and dance during the winter. So the Cricket was hopeless and he was sad and went from his house. In this way, the poet had given a lesson for the Cricket through that ant. The students, we should also learn lesson from this poem, that we should be hardworking, we should be self-dependent, we should not depend on others. Further, students, the discussion over questions will be the next day. Thank you.